What Fang, William Thomas and Friends, Episode 3, Where's STH? STH stands for Stop a Hat. Morning had just come on the island of Sodor. Engines were starting to wake up. Ugh. Hello guys, it's Steven. Morning, it's Gator. Yes, said Duke. That's right, said Ferdinand. Good morning, guys. Where's the top of matters? Since all of Tidmouth's sheds had a lot of spaces for a lot of the engines, but sometimes there wasn't enough room. Some engines had to sleep up at Knapford. The engines had soon woken up, and Salty went and came. He soon spun around and was waiting for the others. Mavis soon came and spun on the turntable. Good morning, said Duke. Thomas was going to be on coach duty, but the top of that would have come already. All the engines were gathering at Tidmouth. They wonder where the heck is the top of hat gone. Thomas soon came, and then the turntable soon turned for him, and he went in. Since he was, of course, the #1 engine, the top of hat trusted him most of the time. Arthur soon came. He was the last of the engines since Mike couldn't come at all. All the engines started asking questions. Steve was like, where the heck is the top of hat? Where the heck is the top of hat? What are we going to do here? What? Jugs! Ah! It was confusing the way. Engines started panicking, like, oh my gosh, did he die? Did he get murdered? Did he get hit by a bus? Wait, no, he couldn't have gotten hit by a bus, said Arthur. One of his children would have told us. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So all the engines murmured in agreement. So what are we going to do today, said Dash and Bash. And the engines murmured in agreement. Yeah. Then Thomas had an idea.
Yeah, let's do whatever we want.
He said. Said Arthur, that actually might work. Yeah, said Stephen. Yeah, said Duke. That's right, said Ferdinand. Smart idea, said Edward. Yes, very smart indeed, said Gator. Yay, I won't have to be a stupid whatever, I can't remember the name. Yay, I'm just going to go random on the rail. Woohoo! And the engines all start, and it was almost time for the express. Move out of the way, Stephen. Why? It's time for the express. Wait just 1 second, Gator. What? Can I pull the express? No, that's just stupid. That's just really stupid.
That's the most brain dead thing I ever heard.
So there was, he does kind of have a point. You've been kind of pulling the express for like forever now.
That's, I don't have a pump. I don't have a comeback. Crap!
Said Arthur. Well, I'm just gonna go now and see if I can just go into a siding or something. I don't know. I'll just be in the shunting yards. No one bother me. Ooh. Okay then, said Edward. So what about... I want to pull the express. I want to pull the express, said Gator.
Oh, that's right. Wait, what? No. I want to pull the express. I've never pulled it.
What? What, you? No. That's insane.
Yeah, that's like insane. Wait, what? How am I agreeing with you?
Then Fang Falcon said,
I want to pull the express.
What's it going? Why? Let's go to them. You've never pulled. Okay, well, you have before, but still, let's just crap.
I want to pull the express.
said Henry.
Like, when was the only time you pulled the express, Henry?
And Henry was about to speak when Gordon spoke.
Oh yeah, don't remind me of that. Just don't, okay, just don't.
Yeah, said Toby. Ah, that was the day.
You mean days?
Whatever, said Toby. Then James said,
Now I want to pull the express.
Gordon's like, no, James. You even though you pulled it too many times.
What? I haven't even pulled. What? He said. Said Duke. James has pulled it. Not even an eighth of how much you pulled it.
Well, that's because, you know, I've been here longer.
James was about to speak.
Yeah, just don't speak.
James closed his mouth. Salty soon went away. Salty soon sped away across the viaduct. Thomas decided to leave too. Along with Percy, Dash, high-speed engine. Then Lady then said,
I'm going to pull a train or something.
said Lady, and she used her magic and zoomed away down the hill. That said, doesn't she realize she's going the wrong way? The shutting yards are that way. Let's not mention it, said Bash. Ferdinand wanted to competing. But then they wanted to keep competing to see who would win with the express. The engines started talking about contests they could have to see who will pull the express. Okay, Sir Gordon, whoever gets on... Wait, no, let me think about this. Can you let me out, said Toby? Yeah, me too, said Duke. I'm gonna go now, said Stephen. And he, along with Douglas and Emily, Duke and Toby, and Mavis, they soon was zooming away in the other direction. Do you think they know where they're going, Cicada? Probably. Probably not, said Skiff. Ferdinand was soon hooked up to the other train. Let's go! Let's go, said Dash. That's right, said Ferdinand. Do. The engine soon rushed away. It was soon just Edward, Gator, Henry, Fine Scotsman, Gordon, and James. And Skip, who stayed in the shed. Bye, said Edward, and he soon huffed away. Okay, said Gator. What are we gonna do? Said Gordon. Let me think about this for a sec. Let me think about this. Oh, I got it. Whoever gets onto the turntable first into Napbird wins the pull the express. That seems fair, Cicada. Gator and Henry derailed. James started too fast, the turntable turned from him, and he soon derailed. Ouch, he said. Fine Scotsman went backed up but too far and derailed and hit the helicopter. Did it, said Fine Scotsman. Yay, said Golden, I'm the winner! And the turntable turned, James almost hurting himself. I win, said Gordon. Meanwhile, Toby was huffing towards Augsburg West, and Mike was happily coming in. And then Toby was going too fast. He said, and then there was trouble. Mike was coming in. And Toby was which way? Whoa, said Henry. Watch out, Toby! We're gonna derail or something. I can't stop, Henrietta. Mike was chugging half and then stopped.
Watch out, Toby! Ah,
Mike stopped in time, but Toby couldn't stop, and he derailed, and Henry had to derailed with him over the tracks.
Toby, you almost hit me! Toby!
Oh, said Toby, ouch. Mike sat there, waiting. Meanwhile, then there was more trouble. Duke was taking some goods to Augsburg West. And he wasn't watching where he was going. And smashed into the back of Toby's truck. Smashed into the back of Henrietta's. Ouch, he said. Oh, said Toby. Mike just stared in awe as the wreck was piling up. Back up. At Knapford, there was more trouble. At Knapford, there was more trouble. Mavis and Emily wanted to take the same coaches, which was Stephen's, and Stephen wasn't going to really care. He just had gone into his siding to wait. Salty also gone in with him, but he would soon have to leave for Brendam because he wanted to spend time with Cranky. Mavis and Emily were starting to go fight.
I'm going to go around and let people see how awesome I am. No!
Well, sorry for that, people. And soon she lost interest into that, and then soon went back. And soon went to go pull some coaches. Mavis is there too, and trouble is going to.
Yay!
She said when she saw the coaches waiting for her.
Give me those coaches, Emily.
Said Mavis angrily. And then Emily shouted,
No!
and Mavis and Emily shot forward. Mavis bonked into the coaches with Andy and Clipper, and they derailed. Mavis then Emily shot forward and crashed into Mavis. Mavis derailed and Emily along with her. Oh, they said. It was bad. It was very, very bad. At the docks, it was kind of quiet. Nothing much was happening. Nothing much was happening. It was soon mid-afternoon, and the engines were huffing along. And engines were going along. Thomas and Percy were there. Chilling. Thomas and Percy were there. chilling in the siding. Chilling in the siding. Almost salty, and it was going kind of well. Edward was at Wellsworth, and Douglas was there too, just chilling also. It was pretty nice. Nothing much was happening. The dock manager walked up. I wonder where the top of my hat is. There's a car. Oh, this might be a little bit tricky. Cranky was unloading some pipes. He had been moved after some collaboration had to be done with some track. He had soon hooked up onto a pipe. He was going to load it onto the dock so an engine or something could pick it up. Cranky swung over. What are you guys talking about? He said. Douglas came by. What the? Oh my God! Ooh. Huh? Thomas and Percy then all are yelling. He yelled. He had a little bit high-speed engine that came round. Thomas and Percy shut their eyes, waiting for impact. High-speed engine soon, but then high-speed engine derailed and went into the ocean, almost hitting Bolster. Bolster veered left and right. Just then, Gordon zoomed by with the express. Express coming through! He shouted. He zoomed through Wellsworth. Gordon was hopping up the hill, and then he stopped. The train was too heavy for him. Edward saw this.
You know what I'm sick of? Pushing you, Gordon up the hill, and you'd never be nice to me. So as a result, I'm not going to be nice to you either.
And Gordon was complaining about not being able to get up the hill and was trying to be mean to Edward. And Edward said that, "Oh, please, Edward, please. Oh, please. Please, Edward. Please, I'm begging you." Edward was saying all the time that because Gordon was a proud engine. He didn't beg.
Okay, I'll help you, Gordon, but say thank you once for a while.
And Edward soon pushed Gordon up the hill. "Thank you," said Gordon, and he soon was hopping up the suspension bridge. Bulstrode was swerving all over the bridge. Thomas and Percy were looking around with astonishment at what was happening. They loved it. It was like a show, they thought. And then there was trouble. And
Watch out, guys!
He shouted, "Oh God!" And then Bulstrode smashed into the high-speed engine's coaches. Jam flew everywhere. He was carrying a new shipment of jam. Jam flew everywhere. In the ocean, on the road, one almost hitting Edward. Jam went rolling everywhere. Ugh. Thomas Percy stared in astonishment. Douglas went back. "What are you guys talking about?" said Cranky. Said Douglas. Cranky swung his hook low, and then, kabam! Hit Douglas with the pipe. Thomas and Percy stared in astonishment again. Douglas didn't have a comeback. Douglas didn't have a comeback for him. And then Salty said,
Cranky, why did you have to do that?
Thomas and Percy soon pushed through Bulstrode's derailment, if you should say, and they soon were at Wellsworth. Just then, Sir Topham Hatt stepped out of the office. Then he looked around. Bulstrode derailed Douglas off the track. High-speed engine derailed. Then he looked up and saw Toby and Duke derailed. James, Henry, and Gator and Flying Scotsman were derailed. All of the engines were derailed. Then he boomed.
Thomas, there have caused confusion and delay,
he said, and Thomas had no idea. And Mr. Topham had gestured towards the office. Just then Dash came. Huh? Ooh, I'm gonna go now. He said he soon huffed away. And Thomas was like, ugh.
You shall clean this mess up now. Arg. It was me, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to pull. You're so.
And then Percy spoke up.
I'm going first, Toby.
No. Sorry about this. I'm trying to find my spot.
Was cleaning up, so let's go see Harvey and the breakdown train.
And they soon went off. The end.